Now it is question number 6. Question number 6 of chapter 12. Heron's formula in the class 9. Subject maths. The solution of the question number 6 is, it is given in the triangular, umbrella is consist of a triangular strips and this triangular strips consist of the different type of the color. There are total 10 strips in this umbrella, 5 of different and 5 of another color. So we have to calculate the total area of the cloth of one type color and the total area of the cloth for the different type color. Now, how can we solve it? The dimension of a one triangular strip, all the triangular strips are of the same dimension, and the triangular strip of the, for one strip, triangular strip is given. So we consider the sides of the triangular strip as ABC and find the semi perimeter. That will be equal to 50. Side is 50, 50 and 20. The semi perimeter will be 60, and by that we will calculate the area for one strip. We will calculate the area for one strip. By that way, the area of one strip is equal to 206 centimeter square. The total area of the 10 strip is 10 multiplied by 200 of root 6, that is 2000 root of 6 meter square. But the condition is that the area for each type of cloth, the area of each type of the cloth, it means that first we have to find the total area. There are total 10 strip and 5 for the different. So total area of each type of the cloth divided 2000 root of 6 divided by 2, that will be equal to 1000 root of 6 centimeter square. So 1000 root of 6 centimeter square is the total area for the first type of the strip, and the total area for the second type of the strip will also be 1000 root of 6 centimeter square. By that way, we have finished the question. Now we will see the question number 7. Now it is the question number 7. There is a kite in the question number 7, and we have to find the total area for first, second and third portion. And the ABCD is a square which diagonal is 32 centimeter, whereas the portion CEF is a isosceles triangle in which the two sides, equal sides, are 6 centimeter, and the another side, the remaining side, is of 8 centimeter. First we need to find the area of first and the second part of this, and again in the last we will calculate the area of the third part. But in the square we know that if we find the total area for the square and it will be divided by 2, then basically the portion area of first and second portion will be calculated. So how can we calculate the area of first and the second part? Let's see. Since diagonal of square is equal to given 32 centimeter, and you know very well the length of the diagonal for the square is, what is the formula? Side into root 2. Therefore side into root 2 is equal to, it is given here the formula for the diagonal of square. Diagonal of square का formula होता है side into root 2 is equal to 332. Now diagonal of square, its formula is side into root 2 is equal to, और diagonal कितनी दे रखी है? 32 दे रखी है. What is the side? Let consider the side is equal to a, root 2 is equal to 30. Okay. Now a is equal to 32 divided by क्या आ जाएगा? root 2 आ जाएगा. आप देखिए a is equal to 32 को हम लिख सकते हैं 16 multiplied by 16 divided by root 2. Okay. Now further, if we divided, no, not this, it is 32 is equal to 16 into 2. Now 16 multiply root 2 divided by of root 2. So it will be cancelled. The side will be 16 root 2 centimeter. It is the side in which we get the side of square is equal to 16 root 2. So after that, finding the side, we will calculate the area of square. Area of square is equal to side into side. That is equal to 16 root 2 multiply of 16 root 2. 16 is 256 multiply by 2. That is equal to 512. 6 to the 12. 2 5 the 10 or 1 carry 1, or it's 2 to the 4 and 5. 512 centimeter square. It is the total area of the square ABCD. But area of first part is equal to 512 divided by 2. It means that the diagonal of a square divided it into the area of two equal parts. Therefore, it will be 256 centimeter square, and similarly area of second part is equal to 256. Is also equal to 256, and basically we will solve that 512 divided by 2, that is equal to 256 centimeter square. So the area of first part. In the last we have calculated the area of the third part will be. Now we have to the third part. For third part, third part is a isosceles triangle, and we have to calculate the area of the isosceles triangle. Let by the Heron's formula we will calculate the area. Let A is equal to 6 centimeter, B is equal to 6 centimeter, and C is equal to also 8 centimeter. Since semi-perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2, 6 or 6, 12 and 8 will be 20. So it is 20 divided by 2. We will get the 10 as a semi-perimeter 10 centimeter. Now area of third part is equal to, by Heron's formula, S minus of A, S minus B, S minus C. What is a semi-perimeter? Is equal to 10 minus of 6, 10 minus of 6, and it is 10 minus of 8. Now it is 10 square root of 10 multiply by 4 multiply by 4, and it is multiply by 10 minus of 8 2. The pair of 4 exists in the square root, so 4 will come outside and it will be 10 multiplied by 2. So we can write 10 2 into 5 into 2. Again the pair of 2 will be exist, that 4 multiplied by 2 under root of 5, that is equal to 8 root of 5 centimeter square. It is the area of third part. But basically in the point we will calculate, also the method for calculating the square root of 5 by long division method. If you find the square root of 5 by the long division method, then square root of 5 is equal to 2.236. The square root of the 5 will be 2.236. We are considering the 2.236 as a 2.240 approx value, nearest value to the 2.236. That is equal to, we are considering root of 5 is equal to 2.24 approximate to the 236. Then the area of the third part will be basically, what will be the area of the third part? That is equal to 8 multiply 2.4, that is 24. So 8 4s are 32, carry 3, 8 2s are 16 and 3 19, carry 1, 8 2s are 16 and 1 17, that is 17.92 centimeter square. So it will be the area of third portion. So by that way we have calculated the area of the first, second and the third part according to the question. Now we will see the question number 8. 35. Now, the given question is that it is a triangular, it is a floor on which this type of the triangular type of the tiles, 16 tiles are be given on the floor. Now, first we have to calculate in this question. The question is there are 16 tiles on this type of the tile is given and it is in the shape of a triangle. This triangular type of the tile is given and it is a basically design which consists of the triangular tiles. There are 16 tiles here and we have first we have to find in the last we have to find the cost for polishing this design at the rate of 50 rupees 50 paise 50 paise per meter square per centimeter square per centimeter means we have to calculate the cost for polishing this design on the basis of centimeter square. And what is the centimeter square? Centimeter square is the area, and basically we have to find the area. First we need to find the area of the given 16 tile, and then if we multiplied the total area by the 50 paise, or we will convert the 50 paise into rupees divided by 100, then we will get the total cost for polishing this design. So first we need to calculate what we need to calculate. So first we need to calculate the area of one tile and multiply it by 16. Let in a design, let sides A is equal to 9 centimeter, B is equal to 28 centimeter, and it is C is equal to 35 centimeter. Now, since semi-perimeter is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2, semi-perimeter is equal to 9 plus 28 plus it is 35 and it is divided by. So 9 and 28 will be 37 plus 35, that will be equal to 30, 60 plus 67 plus 572. That is 72 divided by 2, that is equal to 36 centimeter. It is semi-perimeter. Now area of one tile by using which formula? Ron's formula. We will calculate square root of s minus of a, s minus of b, and it is s minus of c. That is s. What is s? S is 36. 36 minus of 9 multiply by 36 minus of 28 multiply by 36 minus of c. What is c? C 36 minus of 35. 30, it is 35. So it will be square root of 36 is 6 multiply by 36 minus of 9, that is equal to 27, multiply 36 minus of 28, that is equal to 8, and it is multiplied by 1. It is 6 multiplied by 27. What is the 27? 27 is a 9. 3s are 27. And it is the 8 here. So we will see that it is the 6 multiplied by square root of the 9 is equal to 3, and under root of 3 multiplied by 8. 8 can be written as in the prime factor 2 into 2 into 2. 6 3s are 18, and it is the square root of 2. Pair of the 2 exist again. So we will see that it is 2, and here 3 2s are 6 exist in the square root. 18 2s are 36. 36 of root 6 centimeter square. that is equal to, it is the area, it is basically area of one tile. It is the area of one tile. Now we have to calculate the area of the 16 tiles. So it will be, we will multiply this area by the 16. But before going to multiply on the 16, we also need to find, in the last we need to find the total cost for the polishing. So area, we will see that area of 16 tiles is equal to 16 multiply 36 root 6 centimeter. It is equal to root 36, and basically it will be centimeter square. We are not multiplying, but we can do it. And by, in the last we will see that total cost of polishing is equal to, the rate is 50 paise centimeter square. Change the 50 paise into rupees 50 divided by 100. Multiply how much area, because we have to calculate the cost by the help of area, because 50 paise per centimeter square, it means 1 centimeter cost is 50 paise. So how many centimeter we have? We have 16 multiplied 36 root 6 centimeter square. So 50 upon 100 converted 50 paise into rupees, and it is 16 multiplied by 36 root 6. That will be 50 divided 100, it will be 1 by 2. 52 is 100. That is 2 8 is 16. So it is 8 into 36 root of 6. That is equal to 8 into 36 root 6. So basically it will be 8 6 are 48, and carry 4 8 3 is 24, and 4 28 will be there 288 root of 6, and it is the rupees. But the square root of the 6 is, first you need to find the square root of 6, and square root of the 6 and multiply the square root of the 6 by 288, you will get the answer. So we will find that what is the square root of what is the square root of 6. So the square root of the 6 is